Over the last 18 months to 2 years, I feel like Uniqlo has released so many different collections, from Uniqlo U to JW Anderson to the Uniqlo C collection. Honestly, it's a little overwhelming for me. Welcome to my channel. My name is James, and today I want to go over my favorite Uniqlo pieces that I've purchased over the years. I'm not going to put this in any particular order, and I do want to emphasize the fact that Uniqlo is a fast fashion brand. So if you are looking to get some of this stuff, I totally recommend getting it. But if you're just trying to buy stuff to have, I don't think this is necessarily the great option for you. But let's get into the video. So number one on the list is going to be Uniqlo's 100% natural knits. For me, I have a merino wool one as well as a cashmere, and I've had them both for years. I think they're a great option if you're looking to kind of add something. Maybe you're out of the hoodie world and you want to do something a little bit more professional, or if you want something that's a little bit more closer to menswear. I've had both of these crew necks for quite a while and I absolutely love them. The pricing on them has gone up a little bit over the years, but I still think they're a great value, and you can almost always find them on sale. So that is a really great option. I've had mine for a couple years and I absolutely love them. Uniqlo's Selvedge straight jeans. And so this is an important one because there are a few different versions of their Selvedge jeans. The one that you can get in the store, I believe, is like a 99% cotton and 1% spandex. However, the one online, and I believe it is an online exclusive, is 100% cotton, and it's a little bit more of a straight leg. This is a really great option if you're looking to get into denim, but you're not quite ready to spend the hundreds of dollars it takes to get an Oni or a sugarcane or something along those lines. I don't own one right now, but I've had them in the past and they wear in relatively well. So if you are getting into denim and you are kind of interested in how like the fading process works, or even if you want to figure out whether that's something you want to invest your time and effort into, Uniqlo Basics. And so Uniqlo Basics are something that I literally wear every single day. And when I'm referring to basics, I'm referring to their underwear, their socks, and their tank tops. For me, I always do the Cotton boxer briefs. I believe they do a few different versions and a few different lengths. And I've had them for a while. I have them in the black, I have them in the gray. I've worn them for many years. I recently just bought a few pairs of the trunks as well. I wear those more at night if I'm going to bed in that sense. But I wear the boxers and I absolutely love them. I think they're a great option. And then the socks are amazing as well. I have a black pair and I typically wear the black pairs and the white pairs, and they're 95% of my total sock wardrobe. And I just think they're a really great option. They're not expensive and they come in 50 different colors, so you can have some fun with it. And then as far as my dress socks go, I just like the Supima ribbed socks. Those are a little bit more expensive. They're just single packs, but they're something that I've been wearing for years. I wore them with a suit when I was working in a job that required me to wear a suit, and I've been wearing them casually. I'm literally wearing them right now. Maybe not the best if you're looking to go for like a long run or do some working out and everything like that. The socks are great and definitely something to think about. And then the tank tops. I have like 5 other tank tops. Those have been like my go-to tank tops for a while. I am thinking about trying out Hanes just because I've heard really good things of just like the Hanes that you can get at Target or Walmart. But right now I've been using the Uniqlo U ones. I do think the quality has kind of fallen by them a slight amount, but still worth something to pick up. I've been wearing them for years. They're like thick enough that they feel like a tank top, and they also have like a slight looseness to them, so they're not like super close to the body. I feel like if I'm wearing something that is super tight, I'm wearing like Spanx, and it's like a little claustrophobic for me. And these have been really great because they're tight, but they're not like constrictive, which is something that I like. And they come in a number of different colors. So the Uniqlo tanks are a great option as well. And this is a relatively new one, and it's a Uniqlo U piece. I have loved my Uniqlo wide leg trousers. They are 100% cotton, and Uniqlo U is obviously super cool. Christophe Lemaire having kind of his influence in there. You really get awesome silhouettes, and I do think this is a really great pair of pants if you're looking for something that, you know, you maybe not used to wearing a wide leg and you don't feel comfortable investing in maybe a Lemaire pair of pants or something a higher end. This is a really great option. Again, it's 100% cotton. I think it's gonna fade and wear in. The color that I have is the brown, and I've been wearing them for probably like 4 or 5 months. And for 50 bucks, you're getting a really great pair of pants. They are a slight taper, which has actually been nice to me. I think they're like a 9.5-inch leg opening, and they have a relatively high rise. You've seen them in a number of different videos. I really like the Uniqlo U wide leg trousers, and from my understanding, they are a part of their mainline collection. So that's definitely something to think about as well. This is a shirt that I have worn for a million years. The Uniqlo Supima Cotton T-shirts, I have probably 4 of them. And to me, this is probably the best value t-shirt you can buy when it comes to any t-shirt out. Supima cotton is an American cotton. So in order for cotton to be called Supima cotton, it has to be made in America or like planted in America. So that is a cool aspect of it as well. And it is considered a little bit more of a softer, longer staple cotton, which I really like. Obviously, the cotton itself is made in the United States, but the garment itself is not. And I've just had really great luck. I have a brown one and then I have a few white ones. Really great kind of thinner base layer, mid-layer t-shirt that is definitely worth the money and is definitely something that I have enjoyed over the last many years. The next 2 are going to be more winter specific, and it's the cotton ribbed beanie. I have 2 of them. I have the brown one that Victoria wears and then the black one that Victoria wears. But these have been great. I live in Chicago. Like, there are a few places in the world that are gonna be colder than Chicago that are like livable. And this is something that I think has been warm for me for many years. I've worn it in. It looks classic. It's 100% cotton as well. It's warm enough for a Chicago winter, so it's gonna be warm enough for, I'd say, 85% of the rest of the world. And it's definitely a nice heading. And again, they have all these different colors. So if you're looking to get that kind of like cream color or that light gray color or the black color or the blue, they have a really great option. And then the cashmere gloves. I do not own the cashmere gloves. However, I just checked them out on the website and they're 100% cashmere. And honestly, that's a really great pickup in my opinion when it comes to buying a nice warm pair of gloves. So that is definitely something that I'm considering, even though I've got some really great gloves. So something to consider. And then last on the list, this is something that I just recently picked up within the last probably 6 weeks, and it is the lamb's wool shirt jacket. I believe they call it a jacket. It's a beautifully pocketed jacket. The one that I got is a part of the Uniqlo U collection. It is a lamb's wool and it is crazy warm and I absolutely love it. The one thing that I will say is obviously the buttons are a little bit more lacking, and that's the thing that you're gonna notice with a lot of these products is, you know, maybe it's 100% cotton, maybe it is a really beautiful fabric, but there's these nuances like stitching density and then like the buttons that are really lackluster, and I think that's where they kind of save the majority of the money. They did it in a brown, they did it in a black, and then they did it in like a gray, I believe. I have the black one and I wear it and I've enjoyed it and it's warm, especially for Chicago winter. But those are the Uniqlo pieces that I've worn, I've enjoyed, I've had a lot of fun with, and I do think that they are worth it if you are looking to get it. But that's it for today. Thank you all for coming. Make sure you like and subscribe and we'll chat soon. Goodbye.